Hi, I'm Kelly Jane Pittman, and today we're going to talk about truth number 2 in building a resilient heart. And I'm excited about number 2 because it's one of my favorites. And truth number 2 is all about self-love, which is really self-care. And it's so incredibly important for us to learn how to take exceptional care of ourselves, because only in taking care of ourselves this way can we truly take care of others. And I know if you're a mom out there like I am, that honestly, this is one of the hardest things to do, because we run around and we take care of everyone else and everyone else's needs, from our kids to our husband to the house to the dog to the cat and to work. And by the end of the day, when we get to ourselves, it's like, I don't have enough energy to even brush my teeth before bed. And so that's not very good self-care, but it's incredibly important. So that's why I'm so excited about truth number 2, because it's so excited to put into place. It's so hard to do, I know, but so incredibly important. And so if you have good self-care and if you have amazing self-love, just think about what kind of world we would be living in. If everybody had self-love for themselves, what happens is that we reflect what's on the inside to the outside. And so if we have that incredible love and respect for ourselves, just think about what a happy world that we would live in. So much love and compassion, and people would be able to take care of everyone else because their internal needs are already met. It would be amazing. And so that's why we really need to focus on this self-love and self-care. And so this is a huge topic, and I could do a whole entire course on self-care itself. But we want to break it down to a couple simple principles. And so number 1 for self-care is you really want to focus on eating healthy and nutritiously dense food. So this means foregoing the junk. Kind of just like what they say, the health experts say, you want real food, whole food, not processed, basically junk. If it's processed, so anything that comes in a box or that's packaged, that is processed food. Anything that has a big list of ingredients, that's processed. So there's an easy way to do it. It's just focus on whole, real food. So basically fruits and vegetables, and try to stay away from sugar if you can. And then if you have allergies or intestinal bloating or lack of focus or migraines, any one of those symptoms, and you can look them up on the internet yourself, but you might want to be aware of gluten. A lot of people are gluten intolerant, and it causes a lot of symptoms, from irritable bowel symptoms, to actually, for kids, it can really cause oppositional behavior. It can cause fatigue. It can cause achy joints. It causes so many different things. So that's something you might want to check into, but you want to stick with like fruits and vegetables and meats and organic if you can, and keep your diet very clean with limited processed food. So that's number 1. Number 2, you really want that sleep. Yeah, taking care of ourselves gets down to the basics. So mom, dad, whoever you are out there, if you have, go to bed late and get up super early. I know people will go to bed like at 2 and get up at like 6. Crazy schedule. You can't burn the candle at both ends for very long. It's going to catch up with you, and there's going to be a price to pay. So you're going to want to make sure that you're getting at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep at night, and try and keep your schedule the same as much as you can every day. I know this can be really hard, but the benefits are going to be great. That self-care, it's going to be phenomenal. And then what you really want to do is to get lots of exercise. You want to get an exercise routine at least 3 times a week. You want to get outside. You want to be moving. You can stand up at your desk. You can park far away from the stores that you go to. There's lots of different ways that you can get more exercise into your schedule during the day. So those are the 3 critical ones. You're going to want to limit screens as well. Screens actually change the brain and trigger neurotransmitters that can cause addiction. So you want to stay away from that as well. So those are 4 things that will really help you with ultimate self-care. And so start working on making changes in your daily routine and schedule. And then I'll see you back here for truth number 3. I'll see you then.